Hello friends, welcome to my channel Harsh Chemistry Classes. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Firstly, we see the definition of chemistry. It's there that the scientific study of structure of substances and what happens to them in different conditions or when mixed with each others. That means the scientific study of the structure of substances, any substructures that have any substance that have this a specific structure, and that study in that chemistry. And next, the two substances when mixed with each other in different conditions, means at room temperature or at a hot condition or at a cool condition, there are different conditions that all the study which included in the chemistry, simply study of structure of substances and that substances when mixed with each other with different conditions. That all about chemistry definition. Next we see branches of chemistry. There are 5 branches of chemistry, that is inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, physical chemistry, biochemistry and analytical chemistry. Firstly, we see the tree diagram here. That in that tree diagram we see the first arrow, inorganic chemistry, the study of elements and properties, preparations and applications of compound. The study of elements and properties, preparation and application of the compounds. Next we see the organic chemistry, all aspects of carbon and its hydrogen compounds. We can compare organic and inorganic chemistry. Organic chemistry has only carbon hydrogen chemistry, and simply inorganic chemistry is other than carbon containing compounds. Next we see physical chemistry, theoretical and mechanical aspects of chemical reactions, where the reaction it has entropy, enthalpy, that properties which described by the physical chemistry. Then mechanical and theoretical aspects of chemical reaction. Next we see the biochemistry, that means chemical changes during the reactions occurring within living organisms. Biochemistry means chemical changes during the reactions occurring within living system or living organisms. Next, there is a analytical chemistry. It only means the separation technique. In that analytical chemistry, there is only separation technique, which means study of constituents and identification in chemical substance. There are means only information gives the structure of that substance. That is analytical chemistry. There is a separation, then study of constitutions and identification in chemical substance. This is analytical chemistry. This is overview of 5 branches of chemistry. What are the 5 branches? Firstly, we see inorganic, carbon other than carbon containing compounds. Then there is a preparation, study of elements and properties. Next, organic chemistry. What we see? The all aspects of carbon and hydrogen compound, only means hydrocarbon chemistry. Physical chemistry, there is a theoretical and mechanical aspects of chemical reaction. Biochemistry means there is a study of chemical changes, reaction occurring within living organisms. And last we see analyticals means there is a study of constitutions and identification in chemical substances. There are 5 branches of chemistry. In that diagram, the main branches of chemistry means I also told that organic chemistry, it means only hydrocarbon chemistry. That we see there is a structure of methane, that is organic chemistry. In inorganic chemistry, there is a other than carbon containing compound. Physical chemistry, there is a separation, there is a theoretical and mechanical aspects of chemical reaction. Biochemistry, which see that there is a chemical changes occurring during the reaction and within living organisms. Analytical chemistry is there is a study of constitution and identification of chemical substances. There are these 5 branches, main branches of chemistry. We see first, that is methane structure, that is organic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry, there is other than carbon containing compound. Physical means there is a theoretical and mechanical aspect. That means enthalpy, entropy, heat changes, that all are included in physical chemistry. There is a biochemistry, there means in biochemistry there is a DNA, RNA, which will be what are the chemical reactions occurring during the living organisms or within the living system. That means biochemistry. Analytical means there are separation techniques, how we separate the compound and with purity, and we study the constitution firstly, then identification in chemical substances. That are the 5 branches, and there is easy way to see how to learn and how to remember that 5 organic branches or chemistry branches, that is organic, inorganic, physical and biochemistry and analytical. You can easy idea to see that all 5 structures means there is a methane, there is a other than carbon containing compound, there is a heating technique, and there is a biochemistry. This means RNA, DNA, and analytical chemistry means there is a separation techniques. Understand? Okay. Then we see what we see that 5 branches, chemical definition of chemistry, and next there is some small idea about that definitions of all branches. That means organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry and physical chemistry. The study organic chemistry means simply the study of most carbon containing compounds. Next, inorganic compound. What is inorganic compound? The study of non-organic substances, many of which have organic fragments bonded to metals. The simply organic fragments means carbon which attached to any metal ion, that known as organometallic compounds. What we see inorganic compound, the study of non-organic substances, many of which have organic fragments bonded to metals, that metal and carbon bonding containing compounds called organometallic compound. That is inorganic chemistry. Last we see third branch, physical chemistry, the study of properties and changes of matter and their relation of energy. In physical chemistry, there is during the reaction energy is released in some amount, then that release of energy that we studied in physical chemistry. That energy, we know the Einstein equation, E is equal to mc square, that we should be we will see in physical chemistry. That is the study of properties and changes of matter and their relation to energy. Okay, there are 3 branches. Organic means only carbon containing compounds, inorganic means non-organic compound which have organic fragments, mostly metals, and then metal and carbon bonding compounds called organometallic compounds. And last, physical chemistry, which means study of their properties, changes of matter and their relation to energy. What changes within matter and their relation with that energy. What energy is absorbed or energy is released, that is exothermic and endothermic reactions can we see properly in that physical chemistry. This is physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry. Understand? Okay, then these are the three: organic, inorganic and physical chemistry. Small definitions and hint or idea to simply the branches or definition of that three branches of chemistry: organic, inorganic and physical chemistry. We see the definition of physical chemistry properly: the branch of chemistry dealing with the relations between physical properties and properties of substance and their chemical composition and transformation. Branch of chemistry dealing with the relations between the physical properties of substance and their chemical composition and transformation, means two reaction will be happened. After that, what amount of energy released, what heat will be acquired, it is absorbed or it is emitted, there is a emission of electrons, what the study in that physical chemistry. We see that there is test tubes and beakers which should be used in a practical chemistry. When understand, that is the physical chemistry. That's beaker. There is a use of measurements of chemicals. When in physical chemistry there is a colorimeter, there is a colorimeter also, there is a pH meter also. What is mean by pH? There is a negative logarithm of H plus ions which use to reading of pH. Physical chemistry simply means there is a physical properties of that substance can we understand by the physical chemistry. Physical means there is a shape, there is a melting point, there is a boiling point, and there is a that are physical property. There are physical means shape, there is a melting point, boiling point, and also their color, odor, that are the physical properties. And chemical properties also, there is a reaction, the reaction with or reacted with other compounds. There are the chemical properties, means how to chemically react with other, that's are the chemical properties. Simply physical chemistry, the branch of chemistry dealing with the relations with the physical properties of substance and their chemical composition and transformation. Transformations means one form to another form, the path by which one compound is converted into another form. There is a analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry is a branch of chemistry that deals with separation, identification and determination of component. In that analytical chemistry, component we see or we called analyte in a sample. What is meant by analytical chemistry? This is a branch of chemistry which deals with, it means separation, the compound separation technique, compound identification technique, and determination of that specific component. Analyte, we see the definition of analyte. The analyte is the substance to be identified, detected, or separated in some manner. Next, matrix. Matrix is the medium in which analyte is analyzed. What is there are type of analysis in the analytical chemistry. That is, qualitative analysis is performed by to identify what material an analyte present in sample, means what quality, means their material or analyte present in a sample. Next, quantitative. How analysis is an analysis to determine how much of material is present in a sample, which we can differentiate the two types simply. That quantity means any compound which has quantity to react with others, and quality means how to react, means what material or analyte present in a sample. That is qualitative analysis and quantitative analysis. What we see definition, that is means is branch of chemistry. There is a separation, identification, and that determination of that specific component. That component, what we say, analyte. And analyte means substance that to be identified, detected, or separated in some manner. And there is a small concept, that is a matrix is this medium in which analyte is analyzed. Matrix is the medium in which analyte is analyzed. And types of analysis, two types. What is qualitative analysis, means identified what material or analyte present in a sample, and quantitative analysis means is an analysis how much of material we use or what present in a sample. Okay, that is the analytical chemistry. Means there is a matrix, there is a component what we separate, identify, and determination. That component will called analyte, which would be identified, detected, or separated. Matrix means medium that to be analyzed. There is a uses of chemistry. See, there is a most of the branches we are in regular life. What is first we see from cooking, batteries, food, paper, pills, soap, petrol industry, concrete industry, plastic also. Cloth means there is a three needs: shelter, food, and clothes. There is a main, that is cloth. Crackers, you all we know crackers. There are chemicals which used in crackers. Paper, there is a or that is the use. What we say first, cooking. Cooking means sugar is a one sample. Water is known as universal solvent. Batteries, in that batteries we use physical techniques, and in that cells also there are positive negative charges, cations, anions. Food also, in food there are fruits, there are some vegetables, there is a chemical reaction happened. Paper, pills, soap, we know the soap, there is a regular bathing substance. There is a petrol, Petrol industry, it would be some chemical. Then concrete, I know, we know cements, the cements what we use in concrete. Plastic industry, and clothes, where cotton, rayon, polyester, there are the cloths. There is also a chemistry. And last one, crackers and papers. Crackers, we know, bomb. What bomb? This is only a small atom which would be destroyed millions or millions of human beings. What we see in Mumbai, Savisakra. Yes, that is the crackers. This is the use of all about use of chemistry. Understand? Cooking, batteries, food, paper, pills, soap, petrol industry, concrete, plastic, cloths, and crackers. Then we see organic chemistry. In that organic chemistry, there are types: alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. 3 carbon containing compounds. Types: single bonded alkanes, double bonded alkenes, and triple bonded alkynes. There is a cyclic structure. There is a no bonds. Ring structure. There is a alternate double and single bond. Chain structures. And functional group. What is functional group? Aldehyde, ketones. There are the functional groups. And branches and substituents. Organic chemistries. There is in that compound there are branches. First position, which second position, in that we numbering 1 2, which will be seen in IUPAC nomenclature. And substituents, which would be attached to carbon atoms. There is a types of that is alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes means single bond, alkenes means double bond, alkynes means triple bond. Understand? Cyclic means only single bonded structure, but it has a ring, but closed ring, but it has not a double bond, it only has a single bond. Ring structure, it has benzene has a ring structure, and it has a single alternate double and single bond, which is sp2 hybridized carbons. Chain structures, chain, straight chain, straight chain, branch chain. Functional groups means RCHO means aldehyde, ketone, carboxylic acid, another amine. Next what we see, which functional groups? Alcohol, amide, then ether also. There are functional groups. What is mean by functional group? Functional group means the main alkyl group which is attached to a electron withdrawing group, electron donating groups, which mean by functional group. Branches means only any group. OH group means alcohol group, which is attached to a carbon ring, which is straight chain structure. In that chain structure, branches are there. And substituents, which is attached to a which attached to a carbon. This is all about alkane, alkene, alkynes. That is the cyclic structure, ring structures, chain structures. Functional groups are very important in organic chemistry, which are helpful for reactions also, conversion also, transformations also, and branches and substituents. Chain structure is straight chain structure or branched chain structure. This is all about organic chemistry. This is the Jonathan Clayton, Nick Greaves, and Stuart Warren. This is my most favorite book. And what is organic chemistry? It is the heart of that organic chemistry, that is Jonathan Clayton, Nick Greaves, and Stuart Warren. You must also learn from that. I also learn, and we also learn, and all we also learn by organic chemistry, that is Jonathan Clayton, Nick Greaves, and Stuart Warren. What we see today, friends, there is a branches of chemistry, definition of chemistry, use of chemistry, then alkene alkynes, ring structure, functional groups. There is a some overview of chemistry. It is introduction about the chemistry. If you like my lecture or that introduction about the chemistry, please like and share and subscribe my channel. And we also try my best to understand any concept which will be comment from you. I will try my best, and thank you for my watching my channel.